What's going on, everybody? You're tuned in to the best fantasy football live stream. A live stream where hackers and fantasy football enthusiasts to come together and create the best fantasy show. This is the show where I get to have full reign over your fantasy football account. That means I get to add players, drop players, go to the waivers, propose trades, accept trades, change your team name, so on and so forth. For those of you tuning in and have tuned in before, you guys know the deal. We don't know what's going to happen during these episodes. We never know. Sometimes I might hack a FanDuel lineup. Sometimes I may have to do some trash talking in the forums. It's a live show. Anything can go down. And before I get started, just want to say what's up to everybody. And if it's your first time tuning in and you're tuning in on the replay, make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. So hit that subscribe button. Also hit that bell icon so you turn on notifications and you won't miss the next live stream. Beast is in the building. Brandon, what's up, man? Gabe, what's going on? Famous Fox, what's going on, dude? Corey, Ryan, what's going on, everybody? Chris, Lisa's in the building. Aaron, Steven, what's going on, everybody? Before we begin, we must begin with the disclaimer. I, the brand, the channel, the company, we are not responsible for any undesirable results that may or may not occur, such as losing money in fantasy football, or any undesirable results like losing in your league, or any private or sensitive information getting out there. Do not give anybody your password, your login, or any type of private or sensitive information. Especially do not post your email or login information in the live chat. What's wrong with you? Or any public forum. Don't even send it to me. And if you're crazy enough to do so, then welcome to Hack My Lineup. Let's go. I will be doing some Q&As, but our primary focus is to hack lineups. Lots of people in here are asking questions, and look, I love doing Q&As, but when I started these live streams, it was just 2,000 questions flying by me. I was just answering as many as I can, and it was so stressful and just not as fun. Like, I got burnt out really fast. So I will still be answering questions along the way, as many as I can possibly. Remember, I am human, and the questions go, really fast. So I try to do my best. But that's why I created this show. It's much more fun for everybody, and I love doing it. That's why we're doing it. Okay, I hope everyone can hear me and see me fine, by the way. So if you guys want your lineup hacked, go ahead and donate some money, because donators do get priority. I do hack some people for free, but it's usually quite in demand, and a lot of people do want to get hacked. If nobody wants to get hacked, then, I'll do it for free. But like I said, people that donate do get priority. All you got to do is send your login information and the site we're on, such as ESPN or Yahoo. Go ahead and send that to hackmylineup@gmail.com. Send your login info. Remember, donators do get priority. Gabe, thank you so much for the donation. Let me write all this down. Getting this together. Gabe just donated. Go ahead and send your information, Gabe, to hackmylineup@gmail.com. How would I know you won't share passwords with other people? Well, just first of all, Corey, if you don't trust me, don't send me your password. I'm not begging you. I'm not encouraging you guys to give me your login at all, by any means. I'm telling you not to give me your login. Don't do it. There's a lot of people in line willing to give me their login and do trust me. So if you're not willing to give it, if you have second thoughts and you don't trust me, because why would you trust me in the first place? Just kidding. Don't send it. And I mean, just between me and you know, just really, I really don't care. I get like dozens of passwords emailed to me every week. I'm really busy. I just don't care. Um, but yeah, send it at your own risk. No, it's all good though. No, it's fine. $5. Yeah, yeah, sure. I do have. What? Are you guys in the same league or something? You have to at least tell me that. Or tell me if you're in the same league or something. Retro wants me. I see. This is retro from the drafters we do every week? I'm pretty sure you got the same avatar. You're in the live stream. I'm pretty sure that's you. $5 to rename Gabe's team to Rosie O'Donnell Superfan with photo. You don't get to decide, dude. Gabe, I have full control. That's, you know the rules. I have full reins. Unless, dude, I don't keep up with any news. Did Rosie O'Donnell do? If she did something like super racist, then I don't feel comfortable doing this. As long as she's just being Rosie, like an annoying Rosie O'Donnell, that's cool. All right, let me check my email. I don't even have it up. Is it time to ice the kicker? Let's ice the kicker. Let's ice the ice the kicker. It's time to ice the kicker. It's dono first, right? Yeah, donator people that donate get priority. Um this week 17, this resting stuff is just, it's very complicated. I don't know about these playoff implications and whatnot. I know Saints are probably first place. I don't know all the. You need a computer to know all these rules and whatnot. But my real advice is with this week 17 and resting and stuff. Um, if you're in a league that plays week 17, I suggest getting out of that league, or I suggest trying to change the mind of the commission, the other people, not to play week 17. And that's how you avoid these situations. You draft the best players on the best teams, and in the most important game, they're not going to play. Now, week 16, I think it's very rare that players get benched. It's super, super rare. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. There's nothing you can really do to, the chance that that happens is so little. Just wouldn't do anything to prepare for a week 16 benching. If it happens, it happens. Then you take the repercussions right then and there. With that being said, I have no clue, man, who they're resting or who they're not. Because sometimes even teams that do play, like the Patriots, that have clinched everything, they don't rest their players. I do live streams. So Tuesdays is waiver wire video. Wednesdays is hashtag hack my lineup live stream. Thursdays is here, let me bring this up. Thursdays is a live stream on our second channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast, and Fridays is DFS videos, and Saturdays live streaming again on this main channel here. Oops. Here we go. This is my upload schedule right there. So we do have a second channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast. PJ, by the way, I don't think I thank you. Thank you so much for the donation, PJ. Appreciate you. Susan just emailed me. I don't know. Did she email me? You should just ask her. I think it's an old email, November 26th. Okay. I'll respond to her email. So I'm like, just put it in the chat. Gabe, sorry, I don't remember. Is this ESPN? What do you do on the podcast? We talk football, dude. It's all, I mean, you just gotta check it out. I mean, you like it, you don't, you know, it's all good. So the podcast is a live stream just like this. I do it with Mike Mattal, and we do. It's Thursday night right after the games, and then we do take the audio and upload it to all the podcast channel platforms, sorry, like iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, and then so that goes out, you know, late Thursday night / early Friday morning. But it's always better just to watch the video and tune in live. Like, you guys already know that you're tuned in live here. Came in first in drafters. Awesome, man. Well, I mean, which one did you come in first, in a small league or a big league? I mean, it's awesome to come in first place regardless. You win money. So, but if it's a big league, that's extremely impressive. I came in second place in the whale last week. $204 I won. Brett Coleman or Samuel Gold? Oh, good question. Look, I love both of them, but I think Brett Coleman is better. Especially that film like, I mean, watching Brett Coleman is like watching a movie. It's amazing. Every time he uploads, it's like a Christmas gift, you know. It's like, wow, I'm just so grateful that a Brett Coleman video is up there. I do watch all of Samuel Gold's videos too, and love Samuel Gold as well. I actually did talk to Samuel Gold, and hopefully we collab. I think Brett Coleman's too big for me, I think. I don't know. But that's cool that Samuel Gold did respond to me on Twitter. Gabe, did you say if this is ESPN or Yahoo? Has he said any? Oh, Yahoo. Okay, thanks. Cool. Oh, I'm so stupid. It says right here, dude. My bad. You wrote it in the email. My bad. Yep, you wrote it in the email. All right. Let's do some hacking. Am I over? Another thing that Corey was asking about the password and stuff, he was little worried, which is like normal. Like, if you don't trust me, don't do it. But another thing is, if you do decide you're crazy enough, bold enough to hop on this show and get your lineup hacked, one thing you can do as a precaution, and nothing's 100%, but just to keep your account more safe, you can change your password. Change your password to something really easy. That, I mean, not easy, but like change your password to something just for this. Sorry, not easy, but change your password just for this show, and then once the live stream's over, once I'm done hacking your lineup, change it back or change it to another password. So that way, no matter what happens, you know, you'll have a password that you never gave out to anybody. So that's just one way. Of course, that's not 100% safe or anything, but it's just one thing you can do. And some people have, like, I've seen them change their password. I could tell, like, the password was just for the show. It was pretty obvious. Gabe, is this your team? I know I hacked you before. Just want to make sure. Gabe, is this your team right here? Top-notch team, 6-6. Looks like this is a must-win. So, Gabe, let the people know what's up, man. Let them know, is this PPR? Is this non-PPR? 10-team, 12-team. Let them know what's up. Yeah, Corey, man, we already squashed this. Yeah, you don't. Don't do. I mean, I don't even get why you're asking. If you don't are not comfortable giving your password out to anybody, then you don't even have to inquire. Just don't do it. Like it's all like I'm not. Like I said, I'm not asking for anyone's password. They're giving them to me. So when we first started this show, I didn't know if anybody would do it. I didn't know. I thought zero. There's a chance zero people might do this. I was just like, let's go for it. And a couple people sent them in. It was cool. There was a little bit of magic the first week. Then the next week, people started donating and was like a long line. It was like, no, hack me. I'll donate right now. And I was like, all right, well, I guess it's such a high demand for this already. 2 weeks of doing this. I guess we'll just do donators get priority. And then it basically became dang near donators are the only ones that get hacked. Like I mean I have to do something. I can only hack a few every live stream or I'll pass out. I'll combust. My brain will explode. You a hustler couch. In a good I'm a grind. I like to grind, but I mean I like to put in work, but I didn't do hack my lineup to earn money directly from hack my lineup. It just ended up being a hit and working that way. You gotta donate probably, Limber, because I know I got one person for sure who wants to get hacked and donated after this. So Limber, I saw your email. Don't know if I can hack you. I'll try though, but if you do donate, there's much higher chance I'll be able to hack your lineup. What's up, Jason? There you go. John Richardson knows the deal. Yes. Okay, so we've hacked Gabe's. Gabe probably said what this was. I just didn't read it. Oh, 10-man non-PPR, Gabe says. Okay, Gabe's team includes players. Oops. Dang it. There we go. Players such as Carson Wentz, Julio, Bobby Woods, Saquon, Chubb, Kittle, Breida, Diggs, Howard, Cooper, McCoy, Josh Gordon, Dak, Cammy Fairbairn, and Titans defense. If you hack me, you can drop my best player for entertainment purposes. Oh, man. YouTube doesn't accept PayPal, but I do accept PayPal. PJ, yep, you should be next, PJ. I did get your donation. I wrote you down, and I got your email. So you are next on the list. Yeah, if you want to, people have if you don't want to donate with the YouTube, just send me through my my Venmo. This is my Venmo. Oh, someone is? There's a lot of hackers out there, man. Ricky Bobby, what's up, man? Send me your email to hackmylineup@gmail.com. All right, so a bit weird. You got Diggs could be shadowed by Gilmore. That is a good bench. A benchy. Yeah, I think you're starting all the right players. Let me see. What do you guys think? Carson Wentz or Dak Prescott? I think we might have to go with Dak. What do you guys think? Dak or Carson Wentz? I can ask you guys a question, right? We're starting Dak, benching Wentz. Wentz is just a little not trustworthy, and yeah, I'm definitely going with Dak. Everybody's in agreement to go with Dak. Simran, just ask your question. No swearing, please. It doesn't even go through. It automatically blocks your comment when you swear. I think I go with the Seahawks D, Steven. Yep, so Titans. Okay, let's see. We could probably get a better kicker here. You're starting all the right players. You have a really good bench. Yeah. Okay. Stephon Diggs is hurt. I never heard it was a. I don't think it's serious, but I'm probably wrong. It says it could be maintenance, like I thought. It says Stephon Diggs' knee. Just it could be maintenance, but we don't know for sure, so we'll see. Lamar Jackson. Chris Thompson. You don't need any players though, right? Like, yeah, you don't need any. I don't see anybody that's droppable on your team, except kicker. But let's just look through it really quick. Sterling Shepard, Traquan Smith. Just nobody to drop. I don't know if I want to drop Carson Wentz. He actually doesn't have any good matchups, but you're not starting any of these players anyway. And nobody is eligible to be on IR on your team. And your defense, Titans D, good defense. Ravens D, not owned. Marvin Jones isn't on his team. Ravens D, that's a bit crazy. They're on Steelers D too. Yeah, I don't want to do anything extreme. The Titans do have another good matchup against the Jags and the Giants, so I like the Steelers D week 14 though, guys. Steelers D, guys, week 14. They play the Raiders. Joey Bosa's back. All right, go stash the Steelers D for week 15. But I don't want to do anything too extreme. Vinatieri's the best kicker available. Suck up. Let's go with Suck Up. I didn't see him. Yep, that's the best kicker available. Let's add Suck Up. Wig Mike. Donators get priority. So if you're not donating, you likely won't get hacked. But once you donate, you can send your email, your login information to hackmylineup@gmail.com. Donators do get priority. There are two people, PJ and Ricky Bobby, are next in line. They did donate. Gonna check NFL weather really quick. All the weathers look good, but I just wanted to check that really quick. I'm at nflweather.com. No wind, little rain there, little wind. Colts, Jags, and then I wanted Suck Up. Okay, Wig Mike, let me know in the email that it's you. Put your username Wig Mike in the email. And then let me know that it's you. And tight ends. Okay, so we're about done with this one. We're gonna add Suck Up. And drop Fairbairn. Chris Tess, I would go with Janikowski this week. I agree with Corey. Wait, what just happened? Oh, it's a freaking waiver claim. I was like, I was about, my face was all turning red. I was like, dying. It's a waiver claim? Oh, you don't need to put in a claim. No, I don't want to put in a claim. What is your... If it's a league where you're going to have to spend... No, I don't want to put in a claim. So, when waivers are over, November 29th. All right, yeah, just make this a free agent. I don't want to put in a claim. I don't want to waste a claim on him. So, Gabe. So when waivers are over, go ahead and drop Fairbairn and add Suck Up. If Suck Up for some reason is not available, go ahead and add Vinatieri. Fairbairn's not horrible either, so it doesn't really matter. DFS? No, not really. I don't do my research till later. All right, Corey, that's it, man. Sorry, Gabe, sorry. Gabe, that's it. Moving on to the next victim. Break. PJ, is this Yahoo or ESPN? Team super flex league. That means you can start up to 2 quarterbacks. PJ says, yeah. PJ, is this your team right here? PJ says 12-team super flex. Yeah, there's a super flex here. That's PJ's team. Welcome to Hack My Lineup, PJ. PJ is in a 12-team super flex league, meaning he can start up to 2 quarterbacks. His team includes players such as Patrick Mahomes, Keenan Allen, Galladay, James Conner, Mixon, Greg Olsen, Goff, Josh Gordon, Mariota, Trey Burton, Tevin Coleman, Jordan Howard, Mark Ingram, Chris Godwin, Michael Badgley, and Steelers defense. Steelers defense is good next week, but not this week. Let me see, Wig Mike. Okay, I just got an email from Wig Mike in your name, so that should be, I assume that's you. Okay. Chris Godwin, Mark Ingram on the bench. Manuel, first you donate and then send your login information to hackmylineup@gmail.com if you dare. If you're bold enough. Okay, I think you're starting all the right players. You're starting 2 elite quarterbacks where you're supposed to. Greg Olsen's a tight end to start for sure. Mixon, Connor. I guess Galladay's your weakest start. Galladay. Could bench him for nobody. Okay. Yep, nobody to bench. Nobody for IR. Okay. I think we need to... This is... Yeah, I think AJ Green will play. What's up, Yusuf? I'm not dropping Greg Olsen. Get out of here. So, I think we're going to have to drop Mariota or Burden or Howard. Actually, Burden's struggling more, Eric. Look at the stats. Burden. Look at Burden. If you don't think this is 0.8 fantasy points, 0.9 fantasy points. The last 2 games combined, 1.7 fantasy points. Then before that, 6, 8, and then 1. So that's kind of bad. Greg Olsen, much better just about every game. 1 fantasy point, 6, 4, 13, 11. So Olsen's actually been doing better as of late. Yeah, let's hit the waivers for sure. Why am I being so slow? Let's go on over to the waivers. I'm feeling good, Beast. Feeling great. I hope you guys are feeling great as well. I just the other day, so I missed playoffs in 2 out of 7 leagues, and then just the other day I'm in a charity league with 48 experts, so 48 team league. I just top 16 get in playoffs. I just missed it. If I won, I would have got in, but my opponent beasted, just absolutely went off. And so I'm out of it for 3 out of 7 leagues, but that's good. I'm in it in 4 out of 7, so I'm proud of that. I think that's a very good accomplishment. Just got to win it in at least 1. That's all that matters is getting first place. If I get first place in 2, that's amazing. 3, that's just out of control. That's really good. But just 1 first place finish would be pretty good for me. I just want to do my best. But I really wanted to do good in that charity league, man. But it's tough. It's all 48 experts, and it's competitive, and it's on MFL, which sucks. That site is just so annoying. None of us knew how to use it, so. But I can't say I had an advantage over anybody because it didn't seem like anybody knew how to use that site. There aren't too many quarterbacks, so maybe I keep Mariota. I don't know. A super flex means that it's the same exact thing as a flex, except you can start a quarterback too. So you ideally want to start a quarterback there because quarterbacks get the most points out of any position. My best team is this one right here. Couch Dynasty League. Because it's a dynasty, I'm tied for first place. Don't mind what this says. Don't look at that. I'm 10-2. I drafted Mahomes and Saquon. I think the rest doesn't really matter. Kittle, too. Kittle's probably the best tight end to own in Dynasty. So I get to keep all these players, guys, for a decade. Yes, I get to keep these players for as long as I want. And I really just love this team. Obviously, a couple busts like Howard and Ronald Jones, but in a Dynasty, they're still young, so it's not that bad. 10-2 is pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty good team. Cortland Sutton, that's good for Dynasty. He could, still kind of a bust, but I think he'll do. I think just like Gallatron, he'll be good next year. Why you make fun of my team? That's so rude. No fantasy bullying, guys. I'm 10-2. Show your team. Let's do. Pay up. Donate. Huh? Donate. Send me login. Let me see how your team stacks up. Huh? Let's see your record. Let's see. This is a money league, guys. This is a money where everybody in the league wants to tell their friends how they beat the brain. Everyone's gunning for me. I'm like the Warriors, all right? There's nobody who's like, oh, brain, yeah, I mean, that guy, whatever. No, they're like, I want to destroy him. Don't make fun of my team. I'm 10-2 in this league. It's my best team. You know, not everything's perfect. But come on, dude. Mahomes and Saquon Barkley in a dynasty league. How do you even beat? And Kittle. Those are the best players at each position for dynasty, in my opinion. Saquon Barkley is so young. Mahomes is so young. And Kittle is so young. Yeah. Gallatron wasn't that good last year. He wasn't... He was like he was okay. No, he wasn't that good. No, he wasn't startable most weeks. He was not. If you guys remember, Marvin Jones was really good last year. And Tate was pretty good. Now, anyway, we're hacking. Who are we hacking? PJ. PJ, what's up, man? Sorry I have neglected you for 5 minutes. I apologize. But we're back on top of PJ's team doing some hacking. Ooh, hacking. Who do you have? You have anybody we can drop? Oh, yeah. But I want a defense anyway. So the first year you do Dynasty is just like anything, any other draft. And then the years after you do just rookies. So this was our first year. And you can watch that video if you just search Couch Dynasty Draft. Yeah, it's right here. This one with the Saquads. Right here. The Saquads one. I filmed the draft. So if you're really interested, you can just see the draft, see how we do it from beginning to end. And that was the day my book got released and I barely made the draft. I hit record like right when the draft started, literally. Why are you guys getting me sidetracked, huh? It's not fair to PJ. You cannot trust the Saints D, Eric. I would say that they're not the absolute worst defense to start, but no, you can't trust them. Trust is not the right word to use with them. Not at all. So I see a lot of great flex play, like wide receivers and running backs here. I don't really see a big... Yeah, we absolutely need a... What was your kicker? Badge. We definitely need a defense and maybe a kicker. So Badgley's your kicker. I like Suck Up. I like Vinatieri. No Crosby. Right. No Vinatieri. Of course, no but. Okay. So let's go ahead and add Suck Up. No, Reynolds is good, but what we want to do is stash a defense. So, and I'm looking at, like, Reynolds is good, but he's not going to start him anyway. So, that just means to me that I can go get a running back or wide receiver off waivers if need be. And I don't need any. So, that shows me that I can drop a player. And even Kyle Rudolph is on free agency, so it's not a big deal. So, I'm going to drop Badgley and add Suck Up. Awesome. And let's see what defenses we have. Yo, Brain, hack my team, please. Robert, thank you so much for the donation. Okay, we're done with PJ. Seahawks D is a great start this week, man. Really good start, for sure. You see my waiver video, I'm sure. This last waiver video I did, I talked a lot about defenses. So if you guys, want to talk a lot about defenses for week 13, 14, 15, 16, and even sometimes 17. So make sure you guys check that out if you're interested in that. So yeah, I was just trying to get to the last page here. Yeah, so check out my latest video. I talked about defenses. I went in great detail, and it's not about the rankings. Don't worry about the numbers so much, but just check it out if you're interested in stashing defenses. Took me a long time, and it's still like the rankings are still like all over the place. Like there's so many defenses you can stream, and depends on what you're trying to do. So I love the Chiefs D. I like the Packers D a little bit more. I like the Titans D. I'm looking at my own waiver video. Be great if we can get the Broncos D up in here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Nope. Nope. No Seattle, no Denver. So I'm going to either go with the Packers D, the Titans, the Packers D, or Chiefs D. I think we'll go with the Packers D. Yeah, Niners not looking good. I just hope we crush it in the draft. I mean, what is there to be said, man? We're a horrible team this year. Just hope we get healthy and get better. I mean, there's nothing else to do, just focus on 2019. Nino, there's already a ton of donators, so number one, you're going to have to donate, and then number two, to send your information, you send it to hackmylineup@gmail.com. Looks like I'll only be hacking donators. They get priority, and we already have 3 or 4 people in line. Okay, guys, question for you. I'm hacking PJ's lineup. I want to start the Packers D, but I'm not willing to drop the Steelers D. Who should I drop? I think it's between Jordan Howard, Trey Burton, or Mariota. Dropping Mariota, I don't want to look at all the other teams. Don't have time for that. Dropping Mariota may help another owner out. I don't think it will, but it might. So I do like hoarding quarterbacks, and Mariota by far is the best quarterback that would be available. So I'm leaning not towards dropping Mariota. So who do we drop, guys, to add the Packers D? Do we drop... Yes, hackmylineup@gmail.com. That's correct, Shazam. Do we drop Howard? No, let's not drop Mariota. Let's not do it because I like to hoard 3 quarterbacks. That's not an option. I'm not going to do that. So let's drop either Howard, Burton, Howard or Burton, even Godwin. Howard, Burton, or Godwin. Who do we drop? I like some of these arguments here. People are saying Godwin. The only reason to keep Godwin is Deshaun Jackson may have just got hurt, guys. Like, he might miss the entire season. I don't know, though. I'm looking it up right now. I think it's a hand injury. Deshaun Jackson thumb was limited in Wednesday's practice. Yeah, he's questionable. I think we just drop Burden because there's good wide receivers. There's good wide receivers on waivers. There's running backs. Yeah, Bucks suck, but they do throw the ball very well. If you combined Fitzmagic and Winston into one quarterback this year, it would be elite. Just saying, it'd probably be way better than Aaron Rodgers. Just saying. It's true. I guess Burden's actually Rudolph's the only really tight end here. Shazam, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Try to delete your message. I'll allow it. Mayo says Godwin, Humphreys is emerging more than him. Tight end landscape is trash and Burden is still decent when Mitch comes back. Howard has potential still, but he does suck. Yeah, I mean, when you say, see, in fantasy, you can't just say sucks or is bad. That's not that. I mean, sometimes that works. Sometimes that means something. Sometimes you say the Bucks are bad. What does that mean? Does that mean their defense is bad? Does that mean they can't throw the ball? They can only run? No, they suck at running, and they're actually really good at passing. The quarterbacks put up a ton of points. So there's times when Mike Evans, Godwin, Humphreys, Brait, OJ Howard, and Deshaun Jackson have all balled out. Other teams, no. Look at the Jets. Who's balled out on the Jets? Nobody. Crowell for 2 games. The Jets suck. The Jets and Bucks suck like equally, but I'd rather get a piece of the Bucks passing attack. What was Winston, like a top 4 quarterback last week? Top 5? Something like that. Who do I drop? I guess we'll just drop Godwin. You have Josh Gordon on your bench, you'll be fine. Let's drop Godwin. It's a close one though, guys. It's really close. Godwin or Burden or Howard. I'm dropping Godwin. Okay. And then we're starting the Packers D and stashing the Steelers D for the following week when they face the Raiders. Moving on, PJ. Hopefully that was good. Was it as good for you as it was for me? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I could have dropped Howard too when there's Derrick Henry, but I dropped Godwin. Who cares? He's never going to start any of those guys. He's got Josh Gordon on the bench. I think you'll be fine. Josh Reynolds is on waivers. It's fine. Josh Reynolds is dang near as good as Godwin. I don't see a big difference between the two. And you're not starting either one. Moving on. Who do we have here? Who donated lots of money? Who's Shazam? I got an email from Nino. Shazam, what's the email you sent me? Who's it from? Are you Nino? Are you Robert? I got one from Nino. I got one from Robert. Let's do Ricky. Are you here? Say something if you're here. Ricky and Wig Mike. Let me know if you guys are here. You're welcome, PJ. Let's see. Ricky, ESPN. 8 teams. Ew. Gross. I don't have to hack this, do I? Okay, Ricky is here. Ricky, but you're in an 8-team league. It's kind of icky, man. That's gross. Ew. Who plays 8-team league? All right, I'll hack your lineup, Ricky, as long as you promise to be in a league with at least a 10-team league next year. You have to promise me. Wait, you didn't even send your login, dude. What is this? Ricky, you didn't even send me your login, dude. This dude's crazy. He says ESPN 8 team. Didn't send me the email, username, password, nothing. Oh, dude, you're true. Oh, the first one was okay. I got it. Okay, my bad. You got it. You cool. You cool. All right, let's do some hacking. You sent me 2 emails. My bad. Ah! Jeez, can we hop on here? What's going on? Oh, I'm not drunk. Ricky. All right. Nino says, I need you to hack my lineup because this week counts on the playoff. Get in line, Nino. What do you want me to say, dude? You're more important than everybody else? Come on. All right. We got Ricky here. Ricky says 8-team full PPR. For sure. Let's go. Let's do it. Welcome to Hack My Lineup. All right. Ricky's in an 8-team league, but he has promised me. I keep calling him Ricky. Rick Bobby. Okay, it's Ricky Bobby. He promised me that he'll be in a real league next year with 10 people or deeper. Isn't that right, Rick? Tell them you promised you'll do 10-team or deeper. Okay, Cam Newton, Christian McCaffrey, Chubb, Tyreek, Adam Thielen, Odell, Cameron Brate, Aaron Jones, Broncos D, Brett Maher, Devontae Adams on the bench. That's an 18. That sounds like an 8-team league right there. Trey Burton, Phillip Lindsay, Dalvin Cook, Jameis Winston, Phillip Rivers, Seahawks defense. What's up, TTL? What's cracking? Oops, what did I just click? Dang it. All right, let's start it's an 8-team league. We all like 8-team leagues here. So for wide receiver, I think we got to start Tyreek Hill. We got to start Thielen. And Odell is better than Adams. Okay. I like Chubb better. I like McCaffrey. So it's really Aaron Jones going against the Cardinals. Yep, that's correct. Now, your kicker isn't that good, and the defense is just kind of, I mean, I don't know, dude. I'll put it like this. I would start the Seahawks D if AJ Green plays, and I think he will play. So go ahead and start the Seahawks defense. If AJ Green is out, then put in the Broncos D. It's pretty close, though. And quarterback, Cam Newton. Yeah, let's go with Newton. Yep, you're starting all the right players. No, I would rather go with Aaron Jones. The Packers are going to be up big time in this game. This is when Aaron Jones will get at least he got 17 carries last week. He'll get at least 17 this week, no doubt about it. You got to go with Aaron Jones. I think Adams will get shadowed, and the Cardinals will focus on stopping Adams. This is a good game script for Aquinius St. Brown and MVS. That's just how I look at it. And I would not bench Aaron Jones. This is a great game for Aaron Jones. It says he won't be shadowed. Oh man, that's tough. Yeah, it says he might not be shadowed by Patrick Peterson. I don't know. That's what I would do. Yeah, but I'm still not benching Aaron Jones. Okay, do it, man. Packers favorite -14. I don't know if they'll cover, man. I don't know. That's a lot of points. They're really favored by 14? I don't know why I thought it was like 11. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a professional handicapper. All I know is this guy could use a better kicker. That's all I know. Yeah, I'm sure he's stacked, man. 18 league. It's hackmylineup@gmail.com. But there's a long line. If you don't want to get hacked, then don't get hacked. Because there's a long line of people that want to get hacked. I like Crosby. Let's go with Crosby. Yeah, Crosby. Is that who I... I'm going to go with Crosby on this one. Switch it up a bit. Yeah, I would start AJ Green. I would take... It's a huge risk, but I would do it. Yeah, guys, I know it's very controversial, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start Aaron Jones. I feel like getting these guaranteed points. I think Aaron Jones will do very well. It's just a great game script for him. Moving on. We got to move on. A lot of people tuned in. All right, who was that? That was Rick Bobby. All right, we got him. And let's go to the next one. Shazam, are you here? Let the people know if you're here. Shazam says he's in ESPN League. Oh, thank you, Cole. Yes. Tucker or Crosby? I would go with Justin Tucker, but it's super close. Beast, you got to go. I mean, actually, you got to go with Tucker. He's more accurate, has a good leg. Crosby's less trustworthy. Definitely go with Tucker. Thank you so much, Cole. Man, appreciate every subscriber so much. That's what I live for, man. Shazam in the building. And I will definitely stick around, guys, for for Q&A at the end. See, I'm not that greedy. I'm not that greedy for money. I will be doing a free Q&A at the end if my voice can permit. You know what? Regardless, I'll even type it. If my voice doesn't permit, I'll type in. I'll answer as many questions as I can at the end. And of course, I'll answer a couple here and there along the way. It's so easy to multitask, guys. It's so easy to live stream, talk, hack, not worry about, you know, accidentally giving away everyone's login information and looking stupid. Which one is it? Dang it, you have 2 leagues. And also read a bunch of stuff. I think you're in... Oh, this one. Got him. Shazam, welcome to Hack My Lineup. I get talked about. A couple people think like I'm just greedy for money and stuff. I'm just joking anyway. Forget about them. Who cares? Sanjay, you're going to have to donate because I got like 3 or 4 people ahead of you. So number 1, you got to donate to get hacked. And then number 2, send me your login information, including the site you're on, to hackmylineup@gmail.com. Unfortunately, if you didn't donate this show, you won't get on because there's 3 more people that did donate that I definitely would have to get them. Or you can just go to my website, fantasycouch.com, and use the contact form as well if you're worried about mistyping the email. Oh, Shazam. Yes. Oh, Shazam. What is this? Tell the people what it is, Shazam. Is it 10 team, 12 team, PPR, non-PPR? Let them know in the live chat what it is. I see it's a 12 team here. Let them know if it's PPR or not. Shazam's team includes players such as Breeze, DJ. Man, my throat's killing. Too much talking. Oh, man. See if we can make this. Includes players such as Breeze, DJ, Aaron Jones, Brandon Cooks, Hopkins, Brait, Boyd, Ramsey, Fairbairn, Shady, Lamar Jackson, Gus the Bus, Sterling Shepard, Josh Reynolds, and Justin Jackson, and rookie wide receiver David Moore. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I like the names you guys call it. Hack Screen, Matrix, number 30s. Oh, no, yeah. I'm just my throat, man. I'm yelling for like an hour, and my throat just dies faster than other people's. My voice, sorry. Oh man, can't talk. And I got this new mic. It's so awesome. The mic does help it be more ASMR or whatever that thing is. Oh, PPR. Full PPR. Okay, so who are we hacking? Shazam. I like the Chiefs D better than the Rams. But if Aqib Talib is playing and healthy, the Rams D is just as good as the Chiefs, if not better. So you're going to have to decide what to do. I would just hoard a bunch of defenses. Like, I don't. What are you going to do with Justin Jackson anyway, dude? You don't need that guy. That was. Yeah, let's drop him. Let's see. Let's get a better kicker right away. All right, let's go with. Oh, you can't get Crosby right now. Sebastian's gone? Jeez. Suckup's gone? What's wrong with you guys? Vinatieri's gone? So only Crosby. So I don't like putting waiver claims in for kickers, but I like Crosby better. So Shazam, hopefully you're hearing me. Go ahead and pick up Crosby when he's a free agent and replace him with Fairbairn. I would do that for sure. As far as defenses, if Aqib Talib doesn't play, go ahead and start the Chiefs D. I like Crosby better, Nick. You really don't need Justin Jackson. I mean, you have Josh Reynolds, Sterling Shepard, David Moore, and running back Gus Edwards. You really don't need Justin Jackson. Okay. And next, what you want to do is possibly add the Steelers D. And I just don't think you need to do this right now and waste the claim. So right when you get back on, and this will be in a few hours actually, it'll clear up. You can add the Steelers D. I don't know who you would drop. You can go ahead and drop David Moore. I really don't care about him. You can add any wide receiver off waivers. So I would really hoard all three defenses, dude. Why not? Because what are you going to do with David Moore? I don't think anyone's dying to get David Moore and start him. Look, he's good some weeks, but he's not that good a lot. And there's still Mike Williams on waivers. Like, it's just, to me, he's not a big deal. And also Marcus Valdez-Scantling on waivers. So that's what I would do. I would start Brait, whoever asked that. Danny, go Brait. I would go Brait. So go ahead and do that, and then you're pretty much set to go. So just a quick recap. Start the Chiefs D only if Aqib Talib is out. If Aqib Talib plays, start the Rams D. When on Friday, drop Fairbairn and add Mason Crosby. And also, when the Steelers defense clears, add them and drop David Moore. Shazam, let me know if you got that. I'm moving on. Peace out, Beast. Okay, we did Shazam. Okay. Who else do we have? Manuel, I know you're here. Is Wig Mike here? Is Robert Camplin here? Any of you guys still here? Chubb is a high-end RB2 this week. He's still really good, Rick. Okay. Okay, all three of you guys are here. All right, so all three of you guys donated $1.99. I'll try to get all three of you guys. But I definitely that might be it for tonight. My voice is killing me. Well, I'm only looking at this week, and this week I'm not in love with Fairbairn, so I don't really care what what anyone says. I like Crosby more this week, and this guy is 6-6, needs a win this week, guys. So I don't care if Fairbairn's the #1 kicker going forward. We can never predict that. I'm going for this week, and I like Mason Crosby this week. I like Vinatieri this week. I like Suckup this week. I like Butker. I like Zerline. Who else is on here? I like Adam Vinatieri. I like Sebastian Janikowski. I got Cami Fairbairn ranked #8 on my waiver wire pickups to add at kicker. But if you want to start Fairbairn, it's not a horrible. He's not horrible. I just like others better is all. Yeah, Fairbairn's been good. I mean, I've told a lot of people like, hey, go add Fairbairn, go start Fairbairn. A lot of weeks. Okay. Wig Mike, I see you. Okay. Yahoo. Okay, Yahoo. Oops. Sorry guys, my throat's hurting, my voice is gone, man. It hurts so bad. Maybe just try some regular water. I need some tea. That's what I need. Oh man. Mike, is this your lineup? Oh, crap. Which one's your team? Shouldn't say like my team someplace. Jonesonator. So this is you, Michael, right here. Jameis Winston. What are we looking at here? 10-teamer. Let the people know if it's PPR. Half PPR. Let them know what's up. Well, I'm live streaming right now. Yeah, I do some voiceover work for commercials and whatnot. And that's what I drink. But I don't have time to go make it right now. I'm in the middle of a live stream. Walgreens brand cough drops. Yeah, I'll definitely have some. This is my 50th live stream this year. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen sometimes, so I definitely need that. Okay, Wig Mike says 10-team full PPR. Wig Mike's team includes Winston, AB, Alshon, DJ, McCaffrey, Brait, Gus Bus, Michelle, Rivers, Tate, Josh Reynolds, Will Lutz. Definitely let's drop Will Lutz. Just kidding. Los Angeles Rams defense and Darius Leonard. Wig Mike, you're on Hack My Lineup. Oh! Ugh. All right. 4 bench spots, huh? These what these are. They're blue blockers. They block the blue light, help you sleep. All right, well, you're starting the right players. Do we really need to own Golden Tate in this league? Okay, that's the right guy. All right, so there's nothing we can do at all. Who would I bench Alshon for? I'm not benching Alshon. Not a chance, guys. Who would I start? I would rather start Michelle maybe, but I can't. He's already starting all 3 running backs. If I bench Alshon, that means I have to start Golden Tate or Reynolds. Not happening. Bench Alshon for who? Stop telling me to bench Alshon. Tell me who to start. What's wrong with you guys? So easy from your guys' point of view. What about from my point of view? Who actually have to, when you bench someone, you actually have to start somebody. See? What do you guys don't know how this fantasy works? Bench Alshon. Oh, that's so easy. So easy. Bench Alshon. Who are you going to start? You need to start somebody. I feel like you guys are giving me orders. You guys know better than me, huh? You guys know better than me what to do, huh? Jameis Winston. Famous Jameis. Famous Jameis. Guess we're riding the Winston, huh? Everyone's trying to be famous like Jameis. Shammy Watkins. Alright, we might drop Josh Reynolds. Who's your tight end? Cameron Brate? That's pretty good. Pretty good. You don't need a kicker. That's for sure. Chargers D playing Bengals, sorry, Bear. Oh, no, oh, Rams D. Rams D. Don't want to waste a claim on any of these guys. I would focus on stashing the Steelers defense, though. I would drop Josh Reynolds because who cares, right? You already have Sony Michel. I would drop Josh Reynolds and add the Steelers D as soon as that clears out, okay? Who am I hacking? Mike, right? Wig Mike? Yeah. Yeah, so I would go ahead and do that. And I don't know anything about IDP. Why is JJ Watt that bad? Why is he on? I don't know. That guy that bad? Dang, this guy's been killing it. Oh, Darius Leonard. He's the guy who got injured. Yeah. I think leading the league in tackles or something. He's killing it. Or leading at least his team in tackles. Yeah, that's it. There's really nothing to do. You're starting all the right players. I mean, there's nothing I can really do here. I think you're good to go, man. This one's an easy one. I think Alshon's going to do... I think he'll do well. I think he'll do okay. I like Alshon more than Reynolds. All right, moving on. That was Wig Mike's team. You're welcome, man. Let's go with Robert. Robert, are you still here? Are you with us still, Robert? Robert Camplin. Okay, I got an email from you. Cool, cool. ESPN. Your login information's incorrect, man. Sorry. Not going to be able to do it. Yep, that's not it. ESPN. Wait a second. Using the wrong. I don't know where I got the username. I'm using a wrong username. Sorry. Let's see if this one works. That was my fault. We're in. Robert, are you here? Robert. Oh, he's here. Robert is 5-7. Let the people know what this is. 10 team PPR. Welcome to Hack My Lineup. Robert has Killicam, Kareem Hunt, Chubb, Lindsey, Odell, T.Y. Hilton, Brait, Titans D, Mike Badgley, Leonard Fournette, Marlon Mack, Flash Gordon, DJ Moore, Hyde, Ware as a handcuff to Hunt, and Anthony Miller. Oh, it's all good, r/. We are towards the end of it, so I'm only going to be hacking one more person, but I will be doing a Q&A, though, so don't you worry. So next time, make sure you donate, and then you're going to send your login information to hackmylineup@gmail.com. Proceed at your own risk. I'm not responsible for anything that may or may not happen. So, yeah. That's how you get on. But like I said, I will be doing a Q&A. Man, this has been quite the stream is just killing me, man. My voice is dead. All right, so make sure first of all we're starting the right players. And you got some great running backs. Shoot, your running back depth's really helping out in this case. Wow, because you're like, oh, I can't start Fournette, probably can't start Mac, and then this is really working out for you. You're definitely starting Kareem Hunt. That's a no-brainer. Chubb is good. Lindsey is good. Yeah, I don't even consider starting these guys. I mean, one's suspended. The other's still in percussion. The other, Marlon Mack, is still in concussion protocol. And you got to go Odell, go with Hilton. You are starting all the right players, correct? Oh, awesome, man. r/man, appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and make sure you hit the bell icon so you won't miss the next live stream. So everything looks good. Maybe we can improve on waivers a little bit. Your defense is good. Your kicker is okay. Let's see if we can do better than that. And who is your freaking quarterback, dude? Cam Newton? Okay. Just Winston on waivers is just kind of crazy. Why does he say questionable? What happened? Limited. Okay. Oh, he should be fine. But Jameis Winston and Lamar Jackson available on free agency. Very nice. Very, very nice. Who's your defense? Titans? Oh, it really? Cam always has a question mark next to his name? I don't have him in any league, so I didn't know that. But they're saying per usual, just seems like maintenance. He takes a lot of hits for a quarterback. Badgley has at least 8 fantasy points every week so far. And who told you to pick him up? Me. I was the one who told y'all to pick him up before he even played. I know who Badgley is. I am the kicker whisperer. I know who he is. Some weeks you go with other kickers. That's all. Who are you going to trust? You going to trust yourself or are you going to trust me, the kicker whisperer? You're going to trust me. Of course, obviously. Well, you're going to trust the kicker whisperer. Doesn't look like there's any good kickers, though. I think we'll keep Badgley. Yeah, there's no good kickers. What kind of league is this? Who looks clunky? Who are you guys talking about? Who's the clunky one? Who's this clunky? Badgley's the Chargers kicker. They got rid of Caleb Sturgis, and Badgley has been balling. What, you don't watch my waiver videos? Why don't you watch the waiver videos? Well, what's wrong with you? How do you survive without weekly waiver videos every Tuesday? I don't know how you guys do it. You have to watch every video every Tuesday. It's the best. They're just simply the best. Oh, FanDuel no kicker. No. No. Oh, Cam's clunky? I don't know. I mean, he's a big dude. He seems like a really good runner for a quarterback, though. Yeah, there's no kickers to pick up. Just stick with Badgley for sure. I mean, we could go Janikowski. You could go Janikowski. I'd rather go Jano. Okay, let's go Janikowski and drop Badgley. Got him. And I really want... What waiver are we? 10 of 10? Yeah, might as well just stick with it. Let's go ahead and... I don't trust the Titans D as much. You have Josh Gordon and DJ Moore. You don't really need Anthony Miller. Anybody who picks him up, hooray for them. Doug Baldwin's on waivers. Let's go ahead and put in a claim for the Steelers D. The Steelers play the Raiders week 14. That's a must start. And let's drop Anthony Miller. Yeah, 12 teams where it's at. So, man, you're good to go. I wish you the best, man. Looks like this is an absolute must-win for you, 5 and 7. Looks like you might be in a little tiebreaker situation there. This is just waivers, though. These are my waiver rankings, though. Not necessarily in the specific order. Like the Steelers D is way down there, but I have them. They'd probably be my favorite defense week 14, though, playing against the Raiders. Especially if the Raiders have another injury again. They're so banged up. Martavius Bryant, Jordy Nelson, Amari Cooper gets traded. Like, they're so banged up and so terrible. Marshawn Lynch gets injured. And We had one more. Manuel, are we still here? Let me know. Hopefully that was cool, Robert. Moving on. Manuel, are we here still? Oh, he's right there. Yeah, Cam Newton's definitely tight as, size of a tight end. Yeah. Let's see Manuel's email. Team half PPR Yahoo. Thank you for all the details. Makes my hacking a lot easier. I will be doing a Q&A after this, guys. Because you guys are so cool. That's why. That's why I will do a Q&A. Oh, man. Manny, is this your team? Is this your team? Robert says, right on. Thanks, man. Follow you closely. Any success has a lot to do with your videos and the AFB page. Man, appreciate you. Appreciate that comment, dude. Manny, let the people know what's up, man. Let them know if it's PPR, half PPR, 10 team, 12 team. Let them know what the deal is. Even if I just said it, I already forgot. I just felt like flexing really quick, y'all. Hey, you know what? I give you props for just admitting it, because usually we have to just whatchamacallit? We have to beat it out of you. So he just wanted to flex really quick, but I'll still take a look at his team, even though he admitted he just wants to flex. What is this? Weird flex, but okay, huh? Weird flex, but okay. You're trading? You guys still allow trades? So you're trading Dalvin Cook and Tyler Boyd. Those are you guys's, right? And then you're trading to get Mac and Josh Gordon. I hope, right? Is that right? You have Dalvin Cook, right? Yeah, you have Dalvin Cook. Okay. I saw the pick, dude. It's inappropriate is what it is. It's not good. It's not funny. And you have an empty roster spot. Okay, how about we concentrate on that? You have an empty roster spot. You should be ashamed of yourself. What do you have to say for yourself? Can't talk anymore. We can't talk. Deshaun Watson, Odell, Mike Evans, Todd Gurley, Kareem Hunt, Ertz, Cooper, Lamar Jackson, Dalvin Cook, Tyler Boyd, Sony Michel, Josh Adams, Greg Zuerlein, Bears D. Very good squad. Is this a money league? And I think That's definitely nothing to be proud to admit, Alex, that you have the worst team out of everybody. There's quite a few people here. Nah, how many teams is this? 10 team, guys. 10 team. He is first place, like, by far. Let's just add a player. He just wanted to flex on us, and we just want to hate on him. That's all we can. What's our response? What's our response? Hate. Talk trash. This is a fake. What is this? A 4-toddler league? 4-toddler league? What is this, huh? That's all we can do. We can just hate. All we can do is hate and envy this guy's team. He wanted to flex on us. Maybe the guy had 9 kids and it's all just 9 kids. Maybe it's a 9. Yeah, he's in a league with 9 toddlers. You never know. Kid just had 9 kids, all toddlers, and just be like, hey, you have to join my league. No, I'm not gonna be a jerk like that. No, I'm not checking out other teams. Maybe his opponent. Who's your tight end? Ertz? Oh, only the best tight end in fantasy. And you have the Bears D. So if we can get the Steelers D for you for week 14, that would be awesome. That's what I did. No Steelers D. That's okay. Let's get the Chargers play the Bengals. Jags play the Titans. Seattle doesn't have a good matchup week 14. I think we're going to go with the Chargers. The Bills is good. Who do you guys like? Bills, I think I'm going to go Chargers D. Chargers D going against the Bengals week 14 or Bills going against the Jets week 14. Which one do you guys like? So vote right now. Chargers D. They go against the Bengals. Or should we go with Bills D going against the Jets? Vote right now in the live chat. I know you guys care so much. We're all a couch family. I'm going with Chargers D, but let's see. I might be swayed by the votes here. All right, I think we go Chargers. Yes, let's pick up Joey Bosa. It says he has a roster spot open. Don't even need to drop anybody. He wanted to flex that as well. That's a weird flex right there. All right, let's do it. Yup. Okay, so this week start the Bears D, and then next week you got the option to start the Chargers D going against the Bengals while your Bears are on the bench going against the Rams. We're good to go. What kind of pick was that? What are you talking about? That was a great... What are you talking about? This guy's 11-1. All we're doing is picking a defense for next week. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? You got something to say? You got something to say? Huh? Is that bad? What's so bad about that? I don't even know if you're talking to me. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As promised, That was the last Hack My Lineup. It was just some guy named Manny who wanted to flex on us. But that's okay. I like that Manny was honest and we still helped him out. That's what Couch Fam does. Whether rich or poor, we still help out. And Manny is obviously rich as far as fantasy football teams go. We helped him out. That's what Couch Fam does. Couch Fam is always the best and always the most supportive. By the way, guys, if you're on Facebook, or even if you're not on Facebook, I'd hop on Facebook and get an account just to join the Fantasy Couch Fam Facebook group. So to join the best fantasy football community, make sure you head on over to Facebook. Go to Facebook and search Fantasy Couch Fam. We got 1,000 members and growing. You can send a request. It's a private group. It's quality over quantity. I will accept you right away. And go ahead and join, man. The best fantasy football community out there. Let's do fantasy football Q&A. Venom. Hold on. Yo, I need help for NBA. I am getting thrashed past. I don't do NBA. Sorry. Not even getting to 200 lately. No NBA. Alex says, I have Hunt, Zeke, OBJ, Julio, Thielen, Eckler, Breeze. Okay, weird flex, but okay. Alex, you're getting weird. Is McCaffrey a must-have in DFS this week, Brain? I did not do my DFS research, and no, he's not a must-have. No, he just had a good game, so a lot of people are going to be picking him. In cash games, I don't know yet, but in GPP, definitely not. In GPP, you want to go more contrarian. Brain, you think we'll end up getting the #1 pick? Are you talking about as far as Niner fans? No, I think no. Raiders are. I don't know. Who's leading the war? Cardinals, Raiders, Niners, maybe Giants. Bills won. I don't know. I don't know who's leading. I think Nick Bosa would be great on the Niners, but the Raiders, I'm sure, want Nick Bosa as well. Should I get Russell Wilson or Dak for the rest of the year? I think you want to go with Russell Wilson, but I haven't really thought about it, man. I really don't know. I don't have time to look up everything. I don't really just approach it week to week, but I think you might want to go. It's so close. You might want to go Russell Wilson. I need to look at the schedules. You know what? I'll try to give it a look right now. Let me look in this guy's account. I'm already in this guy's account. So Wilson, Niners, Vikings, Niners, Chiefs. Yeah, it looks like we'll just go with Wilson. Let's go with Wilson over Dak for the rest of the season. They're both great, though. It's about even, to be honest. Should we ride the Lamar Jackson train till he gets too expensive? In DFS, I don't know. I didn't do my DFS research yet. I don't even know what price he is. This week, though, to be honest, guys, Lamar Jackson has an incredible freaking matchup against the Falcons. It's pretty insane how sweet this matchup could be. So I do like him in DFS without even looking at his price. And we play GPP here. We're more GPP family. Price isn't as big of a deal in GPP because it's okay to make some crazy picks, some super cheap picks, some too expensive picks. So yeah, I like Lamar Jackson. And the problem is there's a lot of hype behind him too because he's exciting to watch. I don't know about DFS yet. New video on DFS, guys, comes out Friday. I got to do my DFS research. It's the first time people have been asking a ton of DFS questions at the end of a Hack My Lineup. Sorry. I do my research, man. I don't just pull these things out of my hoo-hoo dilly, you know? This is my schedule, and we got to wait till Friday. I have the most points scored and the most points scored against. You know what? Don't bring that up, Luke. I don't like people that always bring that up. Just don't even look at it. Who cares? What is telling people that? What is looking it up going to accomplish? Nothing. It just gives you an excuse to be like, oh, I was so unlucky. Look, in real life, I was dealt a bad hand, and in real life, I got the most fantasy points scored against me, and in real life, I scored the most fantasy points, but I pushed through. So don't even look at that. Who cares? Try to win every week. Yeah, last week, I scored the second most points and got whooped. Like, it happens. Who cares, right? I mean, I don't know for sure if I did. I know I put up a lot more points than the other people when it was Sunday night. And then Monday night, I assumed I still had the second amount of points. So who cares about that? Stop looking. I hate when people complain about that. I scored the second most, the first most points, and got the most points scored against. Who cares? I didn't mean to come down on you, Luke. Like, it's all good, man. You didn't say anything wrong, but that's just like a rant I had, and it's not because of Luke. It's not because of you, dude. I just hear it a lot, and I'm kind of like, well, who cares? Jonas says, I scored the most in my league this season and still missed the playoffs. Have you ever heard of this? Yes. I hear of it every day, matter of fact. Packers or Broncos D this week? I think we're going to go with... Wait, I think we're going to go with the Broncos D. If AJ Green does play, that's kind of a toss-up, though. Titans or Bears D? Got to start the Bears D, man. Lamar Jackson or Wentz? I'm going Lamar Jackson. Venom says, research question. Should I put tons of stock in opponents plus or minus or player upside? What do you mean opponents plus or minus? Like how good they are? I don't know what that means. Opponents plus or minus. Like how good they are against defending the position? Points against. What I do, Venom, what you want to concentrate on is what you want to do. If you're doing DFS, so I don't know if you're doing DFS, I don't know if you're doing standard, I don't know if it's GPP or head to head, or it depends. You have to know what your goal is, and then you got to know what to do to increase your chances of getting that goal. So me in DFS, I'm always with GPP. So what you want to do in DFS is increase your upside, increase your risk as much as possible, and also secondary, work on your contrarian players. You got to pick one or two contrarian picks in there. Jonah says, start 3 PPR. Gurley, Connor, Chubb, Mixon, Aaron Jones. How do you have all these players? What's wrong with you? Definitely start Gurley. Definitely start Connor. And I would start Aaron Jones. I don't know, r/. I don't know. I have no thoughts. What is this? What do you guys keep talking about? I don't even know what this is. I thought the XFL was coming out. Oh, it's arena football. Oh, it's a type of arena football. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have any thoughts on this. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not even trying to be a jerk. I just don't. I don't know. Yeldon or Hyde? I would go with Hyde. Someone dropped Funches in my league. Should I pick him up and drop Sutton? I would keep Sutton, but that's just me. I mean, you really could get Funches. I want to see Sutton one more game. That's me, though. I'm crazy like that. Yeah, he did look bad last week. Yeah, Melvin Gordon's out. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. What do you want me to say? I love the NFL, and that's all I watch. I used to watch a lot of NBA. I don't even watch NBA. I just watch strictly NFL. That's it. That's all I do. How could you be mad at me for concentrating on NFL? Like, that's all I do. I stopped playing video games. I stopped watching NBA. I concentrate on NFL for you guys. That's what I do. So I know. I mean, you guys want to. If you guys want to talk, like, hey, yo, you mean like, oh, this dope place? Hey, I'm sorry for doing research for you guys. Fun just can't catch, and that's really his only role. Well, he's been pretty good this year. Surprisingly, I thought he would suck, but he's been pretty good. Jarvis or Watkins? I think you got to go with Jarvis Landry. Let me double check really quick, though. Even though Jarvis has been kind of trash. Yeah, I would go with Jarvis Landry. Curtis Samuels is on waivers. Should I jump on that? No, no need to jump on it. And it all depends who you're dropping. You're welcome, Jorge. Flex play. Luke says flex play. Dalvin Cook, Josh Adams, or Gordon. You mean Josh Gordon? I'd go with Dalvin Cook, Luke. Next time, use a little bit of first name because there's more than one Adams, there's more than one Gordon, and then there's a Cook and a Cooks. So, yeah, next time do that. But I think we're going with Dalvin there, Luke. This channel helped me get to 11-1. Every time waiver wire videos came out, I hop on them and stash players. Thank you so much, Manny. That's right, guys. New waiver wire video every Tuesday. Hack My Lineup Wednesdays. Thursdays, we're on the second channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast, right after the Thursday night football games, doing our podcast. Then Fridays, DFS picks, and Saturdays, we're doing live streams again, weekly snake drafts. How you feeling about Gronkowski this weekend against the Vikings? That's a tough one. I think they'll try to shut him down. I think if you have him, you probably got to start him, and that is what it is. It should be. It's not a great matchup for him, though. Breida or Michelle, rest of season PPR. I'd go with Breida. With Rex Burkhead coming back, that makes it complicated. Remember, Burkhead is back, guys. That's right. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in, especially those of you that tune in the entire live stream. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel over here. That's this one. Make sure you subscribe to our second YouTube channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if you didn't. And I'll catch you guys on the next video / live stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I wish you all good luck this week. Go get that W.